Today, the Twins in Major League Baseball pay tribute to all those who lost their lives 23 years ago.
We ask that you please rise and remove your hats for a moment of silence. September 11, 2001 is a day that will forever be etched into our national memory. As we commemorate the anniversary of that day, we remember and honor those we lost, the heroism of all who bravely sacrificed their own lives to save others. At the conclusion of the anthem, we'll feature a flyover by 4 F-35 Lightning IIs from the 421st Fighter Squadron, known as the Black Widows. The pilots include Griffin Jax's brother, Captain Parker Jax, and sister-in-law, Captain Chandler Jax.
Rubber game of this series. Zebby Matthews facing Taylor Ward.
A must-win for the Twins here tonight.
We'll see how it plays out. We're just about set for baseball.
Ward drives one out towards center field. Hit pretty well. Kiersey is back out for it. Near the wall. It is gone. Taylor Ward to straightaway center field. It's a tracer. His 23rd home run. The on-base streak continues, and the Angels lead 1-0.
7 home runs during this stretch for Taylor Ward. That's the first home run by a right-handed batter against Matthews. The dead center field. That was 109.4 miles per hour off the bat.
So the next batter is Neto.
Got in on Zach Neto. This one to left, and Willie Castro makes the play on Neto.
Here's Nolan Shonowell. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As he laces one the other way and has a base hit.
That's vintage.
And Angels have a 1-out hit, runner on, and now Drury, the next batter.
Yeah.
Ground ball up the middle, it trickles into center field, a base hit. Big turnaround second by Shonowell, but he stays put. Back-to-back 1-out single.
So a ground ball base hit, and the Angels have more traffic on. 1 in, 2 on, only 1 out.
Runners on first and second as Mickey Moniak will bat. 3 hits now in the inning against Matthews. He's had a rough time in the first inning in his start so far. He's allowed 10 first inning runs.
Struck came out at 95.
First strikeout of the game for the Twins.
4th big league walk for Matthews. Let's see if Pete Mackey comes out here morning the first inning with 1 in, 3 on and 2 out. The answer is yes.
It's an important game for Minnesota. They have an off day tomorrow, and you kind of feel like the home stretch begins on Friday. The final 2 weeks and change of the season. That is really when it's the ultimate crunch time.
Swung on and popped up. Back of first base. Santana retreats. He's into foul territory. Near the warning track. Makes the catch. And the Angels will leave them loaded here in the top of the first inning.
Staying within the strike zone, one guy after another. See if they can pick up where they left off last night.
Big open stance for Wallner.
Oh boy.
Hammer to left center field. Back it goes. Deep it goes. And that is gone. And Matt Wallner answers for the Twins. He homers once again here at Target Field, his 13th. And the Twins answer back. It's a 1-1 game. Effortless, just an effortless cut with so much power.
That's the kind of power that kid has. That's Jim Thome type power.
He's now homered in back-to-back games.
Santana yanks one to the second baseman right at Drury. 2 outs.
1 and 2 on Trevor Larnach. And he grounds this one to the right side and past a sliding Drury. And Larnach has a 2-out single.
The hitter is Royce Lewis.
Shows bunt, and Kohanowitz should have an easy play here to win the inning.
Inning number 3, and they were checking Zebby Matthews' finger during the last half inning. First batter is Shonowell, the pitch hand. Shonowell lifts a high fly ball. It's carrying deep out into right field, and that one is out of here. Nolan Shonowell, home run number 13 of the season. Angels have had a couple of solo shots in the first 3 innings and are back on top. It's now 2-1.
And the struggles against the left-handed hitters continue.
It's a good swing. He generally does a lot of damage early.
Be the first out, 1 pitch and 1 away. Bouncer, or no, that's a liner that's caught by Neto right near second base. 2 quick outs here to start off the Minnesota bottom of the 3rd, and the next batter will be Wallner. Here's the delivery, and this is popped up left side of the infield. Neto taking charge, still on the infield dirt. He'll make the catch not too far from the second base bag, and a quick, clean inning for Kohanowitz here.
And Rocco Baldelli is going to head out, and he's going to make a move. So Matthews, 61 pitches, will leave here with 2 in, 1 out, 1 out in the 4th inning.
Rocco Baldelli, this is a huge game for the Twins. You could dare say this is a must-win for Minnesota tonight, and that's why You see the urgency from Baldelli as the Twins go to the pen. Cole Sands takes over for Zebby Matthews here in the 4th inning. This is an opportunity for Rocco Baldelli with his number 5 starter to just use all of his A relievers today and try to help Minnesota get an important win.
Santana giving chase over near the mesh and no play.
At the end of this play, I thought this was pretty cool. Santana chasing the foul ball there, little knuckles for the fans. 38 years old, you never know how many more moments you're going to get on a baseball field. But
So now with 2 on, it's going to be Neto up. Neto is flying out both times. Cavadas, the runner at second. Ward, the runner at first.
He struck him out with a splitter.
On the bottom of the 4th inning, it'll be Santana, Larnach, Lewis. Twins trail 2-1. Off Santana, grounded out, hit the ball hard, and jumps on that first pitch and laces it into left field. Leadoff single for the Twins.
Some early swings here tonight for the Twins offensively. 2 singles. The Twins have the tying run at 3rd and nobody out.
now you got a run scoring opportunity for Royce Lewis, who attempted a bunt his last time up with 2 outs.
Strike 3 called at the bottom of the zone.
What a pitch. 98. He threw 2 of 3 pitches at 98, number 97. Sinker.
Castro, tough guy to double up. He runs too good.
Line to center field. There's a base hit. Santana scores. Larnach will try for 3rd base. The throw there is not in time as Castro makes 2nd. So Castro put it in play, drives in a run. Good base running follows. The Twins have tied it at 2. 2nd and 3rd, only 1 out. 2nd hit this month for Castro. Ties the game, and now Brooks Lee smacks one to left center field in the gap. That won't be caught. That's going to roll and find the wall. 2 runs will score. Lee will stop at 2nd base. The Twins take the lead. It's 4-2 here at Target Field.
This is looking a lot more like it did in last night's ball game, with just stacking good at-bat after good at-bat. Solid contact, guys picking each other up.
So Lee snaps the 0 for 19. Another early swing.
It's an absolute honor to be joined by Captain Carson Jacks and Captain Parker Jacks. Younger brothers of Griffin Jacks, both instrumentally important in what we all saw here tonight. Carson throwing out the first pitch, and Parker, one of the pilots in the flyover before the game tonight.
It's pretty cool. We've been playing this for about 6 months. Thank you to the Twins for having us out here. Thanks to the Air Force for giving us the opportunity to fly all the way out here. It's definitely a big mission, a lot of planning went into this to get us all out here. But it's pretty cool to do something special with all 3 of us brothers. Obviously, we're all in the Air Force. It's pretty cool to have Griffin hopefully pitching tonight, being out here in the Twin Stadium. It's pretty nerve-wracking, making sure we get the timing all right, but it sounds like from all the fans that it went okay. So it was pretty cool. We couldn't really see a lot from the air, but the noise was electric. We could hear it from up there.
2 up, 2 down here in the 6th inning. Brings up Adams, who has struck out twice today. Angels have struck out 9 times in the first 5 2/3 innings. There's a fly ball, left center field, hit pretty well. After it is Kiersey out near the warning track at the wall. It's gone! The first major league home run for Jordan Adams.
That's into the bullpen. 105.5 off the bat. Exit velocity for Jordan Adams. First big league bomb.
With, what do you know, Griffin Jacks coming in to pitch for the Twins. How perfect is this, guys? We just heard from Griffin's younger twin brothers, hoping that they would see him pitch, and here he is.
Griffin was hoping to get the chance to pitch here tonight, and here he is, 7th inning. How about 2 here? Lee, there's 1, there's 2.
Great play.
2 down, 0-2 on Lopez. He struck him out with a breaking ball. Captain Jacks coming in.
It's still 4-3 in favor of the Minnesota Twins.
You have to score at least one of these runs here. It'll be Miranda coming off the bench, and thought process has to be big part of the field, something I can hit in the air. My job is to make sure that 1 run scores. Anything more than that is a bonus.
Bases are loaded, 1 out. Twins have an excellent opportunity to add on to a 1-run lead.
Hunter Strickland, veteran right-hander, to face Royce Lewis with the bases loaded and 2 out. The Twins had 2nd and 3rd with nobody out. Wallner struck out. The intentional walk, but a strikeout by the pinch hitter Miranda.
Royce Lewis coming up, bases loaded, 2 outs. Carlos Correa, iPad in hand. Royce, bases loaded last season, unbelievable. 4 grand slams last year alone. Hammers this one to left field, deep, back, gone, grand slam! Of course he did!
We might have a review here, but I'm pretty sure this ball got out of the ballpark.
The call on the field was home run. We're going to have a critique review.
Now, I thought that wire fence is in play, in which case that ball did not go over, and this should be I suppose it would be considered an automatic or a ground rule double.
You'd still take the double with a couple of runs driven in, but Mr. Grand Slam would like to see another one.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The ball was alive and in play. We got 2 runs scored. Runners will be placed at second and third.
So overturned, it's a 2-run double. So it's a 6-3 game.
Moniak, Theis, and Wagaman against Jax.
Jax strikes out Moniak for out number 1. Jax asked to go back out for another inning tonight. Twins have leaned on their bullpen quite a bit tonight. Zebby Matthews, 3 1/3. Cole Sands, Caleb Thielbar, Jorge Alcala struck him out at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts for Jax. Broken back ground ball off the bat of Eric Wagaman, and Brooks Lee throws him out. Griffin Jax, first time all year asked to throw 2 innings, and job well done. 5th reliever as Joan Duran has the ball 3 outs away from a save and a series win.
So Kavadas and Adams at the bottom of the order start the 9th inning with back-to-back singles, and the tying run will come to the plate.
Struck him out for the breaking ball. There's 1.
There's Neto. Pitch is swung on and missed, and he struck him out again on a curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Joan Duran. Shotwell will be the final hope for the Angels.
Target field in a hush, and Shotwell lines a base hit. It keeps the game going. It brings Kavadas to the plate. Over to third base goes Adams. It is 6-4 as the Angels will go to their bench here, and it will be Stefanik to bat for Lopez.
Reset here for Duran. Needs 1 more out. Michael Stefanik grounded to short. Brooks Lee. He fields, he throws, and the Twins win the game and take the series 6-4 the final. Duran tested here in the 9th inning tonight, but the Royce Lewis swing impactful tonight.